sleeping with me.
It's Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
A star's wedding. Who's getting married under these white tents? Then Hollywood Exes and the Olsen twins. Next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
American Idol Simon has a twisted new idea. Cupid premieres CBS Wednesday, July 9th.
So I told Cabot's chairman that I'm taking a pass on this year's annual meeting.
That's nice.
To make mad, passionate love to my husband.
Uh-huh.
And then when we're through, I'm going to follow him through town with the Oakdale all-male nude review.
Sounds like a plan.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying.
Great.
Where is your head at today?
He's still looking at us.
Well, we're not doing anything wrong. Besides, he's fine with us being together.
He doesn't look fine to me.
And he's probably just upset about Rose and Lily. I am too.
Look, they're gonna be fine. Like, Holden would never let anything happen to Lily.
I hope you're right.
I am. I am right. Luce, I can't even imagine Lily not coming home. She's gonna be okay. We have to believe that. Both of us.
Will the lifeguard be blowing a whistle or something?
Why? No one's drowning.
Oh, really? Then why is Lucy needing so much mouth to mouth?
Just stop staring at them. You're making them self-conscious.
I'm making them self-conscious?
Look, just relax, sip your drink, and let Lucy have her fun.
It's Aaron's fun I'm worried about.
Luce, I can't do this. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere private.
Do you want to go to the pond?
No, I was thinking more like a vacation. I mean, once everything's okay with Lily and she's home safe, we should go away, just me and you together.
Well, where?
Northern Wisconsin. Like, it's so beautiful up there. No, trust me. Like, my dad took me fishing one time there in Door County. It's incredible. We can go camping there for the 4th of July.
That sounds great.
Really?
Aaron, I would love to go on vacation with you.
Look at that. Aaron's actually capable of using his mouth to talk.
Oh, stop. You're insufferable. Stop it. Stop.
Hey, Daddy. Oh, Aaron and I thought we'd join you for brunch.
Hey! What's going on?
I got a message to report to my dad's office. It sounded important.
Well, maybe they just want to ask you more questions about Gordo.
Maybe.
Chris, we're ready for you.
We? Who's we? What's...
Not now, Allison.
I'll call you.
Have a seat, Chris.
It's in the box.
We're not here about the box.
What's going on, Dad?
Lieutenant Munson searched the doctor's lockers last night.
I gave him permission. I found this in yours.
It's potassium chloride, the drug used to murder Nurse Krebs.
You have any idea how this stuff got into your locker, Chris?
Hello? Can anybody hear us? We're stuck down in this well and we need help. Hello? Okay, I'll try in a couple of minutes. Hey, Lily. Hey. Come on. Come on, open up those beautiful green eyes. Let me see you. Hey. Hey, that's better. How you feeling? How's your head? How's it look? Not bad. What was that? Oh! It wasn't that bad this time. Just some rock and some dirt. We're fine. We're safe. Tomorrow, when they start blasting again, this well's gonna cave in, Rose. That's why we're getting out of here tonight.
Damn it, why did they show?
Could be 100 reasons.
Should have gone myself.
Come on, Holden, the cops were visible.
He got wind of something, Molly.
You didn't even know there was a presence till I told you.
And where is Lily?
McCann never showed.
What has happened?
We waited all night, Lucinda.
And where were your people, Margot?
He slipped under our radar.
If he was even there at all.
And where was Dusty?
Dusty was here all night.
They got lousy coffee here. Where's McCann?
You tell us. He never showed up.
Spangler's dead, and now McCann didn't show.
Oh, they probably whacked him out.
Who were they?
If I knew that, I'd find him
Who else is
myself.
out there? Who else can have my wife? He's the reason that
This
my
guy
wife
had
is
a
missing.
Darling, darling, just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't run. Let's keep calm. I'm gonna help Lily.
Margot. McCann was our one link left to the kidnappings. Well, that link is gone.
You blew it. And you got no chance now of finding Lily or Rose.
I definitely gave them to you. I remember you had them.
I haven't got them.
Where are they? Check your bag.
Look.
Tampax Compact. They're plastic, they're small, they're so discreet, only you'll know it's a tampon.
Sugar, aren't you supposed to be on a diet?
Yeah.
The one, the only, Tampax.
Trees swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walk by.
Bounce introduces a new scent that's blossoming with orchard freshness. New Bounce Summer Orchard. It gives all your fabrics the freshness of an orchard in summertime. Summer Orchard scent, new from Bounce.
You are 12 months old. You learn a lot about your world through moving. Which is why these days you're unstoppable. And it's why Pampers makes cruisers with unstoppable stretch. 8-way stretch to stretch in any way you can possibly think of going. Pampers Cruisers. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
Hand your kid a Nestle drumstick, and they're not growing up too fast. They're just a kid eating a drumstick, like you were once. Nestle Drumstick, the original Sunday cone.
Dad's almost done. Couldn't them? Where's your mother?
At the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Big savings store-wide. Doorbusters, 8 a.m. till noon. Dad, it's only one day.
All inside.
JCPenney.
Yo!
Got a nasty cut? Get state-of-the-art protection. Band-Aid brand Advanced Healing. This amazing gel strip stays put for days, and it's clinically proven to help cuts heal faster. Advanced Healing. Only from Band-Aid brand.
What do I taste in Cranberry Almond Crunch cereal? The cranberries my dad loved so much. And the day he taught me, they're pretty good in some unexpected places. Cranberry Almond Crunch. It's one of the Post-Selects.
A loving father is accused of murder. Will the jury believe a 4-year-old tonight?
A troubled economy and your money, the cost of Mother Nature's fury, and health issues at home and abroad. When you need to know, you need the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Yeah, you two must have worked up quite an appetite.
Yeah, I didn't have any breakfast.
Aaron's been really worried about them.
Yes, we all are.
Yeah, Holden's pretty wrecked, too. You know, with the kids being gone, the house feels so empty now.
Well, hopefully the police will have a breakthrough soon.
I wish I could help, but my dad wants me to stay clear.
Well, I think that's for the best. All we can do right now is just hope things will work out.
Yeah, you have to have faith in Margot. She's not going to let anything happen to Lily or Rose. I believe that. This will all be over soon.
Thank you, Mr. Montgomery.
You know, sometimes you amaze me.
Only sometime?
since we're all getting along so well, I would like to propose an idea. Let's buy a boat. Think of all the fun that we could have sailing around together.
I love sailing.
I love to be captain.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
I don't know much about sailing.
Well, you can learn. It's easy.
Oh, we could take it out on the water on the 4th of July. Just think fireworks on the water. Oh, I haven't done that since I was a kid.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, but we were kind of thinking.
We kind of have plans for the 4th.
Ah, yeah, the traditional Snyder picnic on the traditional Snyder pond.
Yeah, no, actually, we were thinking about something different this year. Like a camping trip to northern Wisconsin.
Just the two of us. What happened in here?
Hal had our lockers searched.
Can you do that?
He had Bob's permission. They were looking for evidence.
But you don't think that they found any, do you? Because Chris's dad wanted to see him in his office, and it sounded pretty serious.
I guess I should tell you. They found something in Chris's locker.
Like what?
I don't know, but it doesn't help to spread rumors, okay?
I'm not spreading rumors.
Well, that's good to hear. There's enough of those flying around right now.
Well, what do you think that they found? I mean, Chris wouldn't do anything wrong.
No, I agree, but the police are desperate to find answers.
We all are.
Especially Bob. He's under a great deal of pressure. Investigation and the stress. I'm just worried that the new medication just won't be enough for him.
Well, you better check in on him later.
Well, I plan to.
Well, what about Chris?
Honey, Chris is going to be okay. Listen, I've got to get down to ER, but try not to worry, okay?
I'll walk you down.
Okay.
If nobody will tell me what's going on, I'll just have to find out for myself.
It's mine. I put it in my locker.
What were you doing with potassium chloride?
It's not what you think.
What I thought was that you were set up. And now you're telling us that you put this stuff in your own locker? Do you want to explain why you'd do something like that?
Were you planning to inject it?
No, of course not.
Well, then you better explain exactly what that drug was doing in your possession.
When I heard that Gordo tried to hide that vial at Allison's house, I was convinced that he was the killer. So I got this idea to plant another vial on him and let you guys find it, see his reaction, and gauge his guilt from there. If he tipped his hand, then we'd know for sure he was behind the murders.
You mean you were trying to set up a colleague?
I just wanted to solve the case once and for all.
You're not running this investigation. That's up to law enforcement.
I know. You're right. That's exactly why I didn't go through with it. I was going to return the meds to the pharmacy. You guys searched the lockers, and I never had the chance.
That's a very convenient explanation, Doctor.
It's the truth. I know it was a stupid idea, and once I cooled off, I realized that.
I can't believe that you would even consider doing something so reckless.
You breached protocol, son. Tampered with medication, conspired against another doctor.
Chris, I have no option but to suspend you 3 days pending review starting now.
What about Gordo?
He'll continue to perform his duties under strict supervision.
Without patient interaction.
So he gets to keep working here?
What Gordon does or doesn't is none of your business.
What if he's the one that injected Nurse Krebs and the others? Look, Hal, I made a bad call. I know that. But Gordo tried to get rid of evidence.
You were planning to plant it. I don't see the difference.
Don't worry, Chris. Dr. Gordon is still a suspect.
What happens after 3 days?
That's up to the ethics committee.
Is that the rest of my stuff in that box?
No, it's Nurse Krebs' belongings.
We done here?
I'll let you know if we have any more questions.
All right. Oh, Dr. Hughes. Don't go too far.
Wait a minute. McCann had a sidekick. What was that idiot's name?
Stanley.
I already told the cops about him.
He worked for Spangler,
It
too?
goes beyond Spangler. Somebody else ordered this job. Someone a lot bigger.
We put out an APB. No one has seen or heard from this Stanley.
No, because McCann is the only one who made contact.
Well, we got a composite drawn up with both
I
guys.
say we get Barbara in here and question her. With Paul dead, she could be holding this grudge against Rose, and these people could be doing her dirty work.
Hal already questioned Bob.
We'll question her again. We're wasting time.
If we're done here, can I call my lawyer?
Why? Do you have something you want to confess? Please, let him use the phone in the interrogation room.
I still don't trust him.
Yeah, that's why he's still in custody.
Margot, the timing on the releasing of the composites. Come on, I want to get them into the City Times.
You know what? I'll get it on air. WOK should do a mass appeal to the public, locally and nationally. Maybe somebody who's seen these people come forward.
Molly, that is such a mistake. You do something like that, and you are going to tie us up with 1,000 false leads.
False leads are better than no leads at all.
I say we do it.
Yeah. Holden, we should do it from your house. It would make it way more personal for the public.
Holden, you are going to scare this guy off.
If he's even alive.
We could offer a reward.
No. No reward.
Why not?
Because if you bring money into this, I'm going to have to bring extra people in to handle the lunatic fringe. I'm only going to be following enough false leads as it is.
Okay, fine. We won't offer a reward.
I think you're making a big mistake.
I think I've already made a mistake by letting you go public with this appeal. But I'll get my tech guys over there and we'll set up phone banks in a truck outside of your house.
Thank you, Margot. I'm gonna go talk to Kim and get things started on our end.
Holden, I think you can see that I have so many reservations about going down this road.
Yeah, well, so do I, Margot, but it's the only road we have left.
Hey, John, I don't need a lecture from you. I need your help right now. No, it's not about money. It's about these cops. You have no idea who took Lily and Rose. I want you to bring Barbara down to the station for me. Well, just hear me out. Would you hear me out 1 second? Now, she's done some pretty nasty things to Rose in the past, and if she's a part of this, she might be our only chance of bringing Rose and Lily home alive. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what you gotta do, John. Just get her down here before it's too late.
Allergies can strike anywhere, anytime.
That's why I take Clarinex.
Clarinex helps block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy allergy relief from pets, pollen, mold, and dust. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Clarinex. Talk to your doctor about the anywhere, anytime allergy relief of Clarinex.
Folks here appreciate things that last a good long time.
Like Scott tissue.
Every roll has 1,000 sheets. Hit it! So it lasts and lasts! Woo! Take this for a spin.
And it's soft, just like you, dear.
Now that's soft. Fill her up.
I'll get it.
Try this on your bumper.
Sweet. See you later.
See you later. Scott tissue, common sense on a roll.
You'd think a simple thing like shaving would be, well, simpler. Now it finally can be with the new Schick Intuition, a triple blade razor surrounded by a unique skin conditioning solid. With just water, Intuition lathers and shaves in one step so easy, it makes the process of shaving as smooth as the results. Schick Intuition. Trust your intuition.
Ready? I don't think so. No way. No, honey.
Hey!
Oh, Nesquik.
Moms and kids agree on Nesquik. Kids love the taste. You love it's fortified to help build strong bones. Nestle Nesquik. Kid delicious, mom nutritious.
Face it, kids are simply priceless. Which is why kids stay free at Best Westerns worldwide. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Visit bestwestern.com.
It's a beautiful morning.
Ask your doctor today about Vioxx, a prescription medicine from Merck, and find out what Vioxx can do for you. Vioxx.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, can you cook something? Cook something, cook something.
Ballpark singles are individually wrapped for your microwave to steam in that great ballpark taste. Ballpark singles, such a big juicy taste they plump when you cook them.
Open your eyes. Look for the little things. Find what you weren't looking for and see something you never imagined.
Introducing high-definition film from Kodak. With technology that reduces grain for clear pictures with fine detail.
Open your eyes. That's what my teacher taught me today.
What happened with your dad?
I don't want to talk about it.
What are you doing? Is it about what they found in your locker?
How do you know about that?
Well, I don't know what they found or anything. I just heard that
Allison,
you were...
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you're always telling me that we're just friends, right? So let me be your friend.
Allison, this has nothing to do with you, and if you can't understand that, then just get out. Allison, wait. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I ask too many questions sometimes. I'll see you later.
Look, I didn't mean to yell. I did something really stupid, and I got myself suspended, and now I'm just embarrassed.
That's great. No, I mean, well, I do stupid things all the time. So then we finally have something in common.
Look, don't run off upset, okay? Can you understand if I need to be alone for a while to think things through?
How long?
I don't know.
So then this is a really big deal. Well, then take all the time you need to sort things out. I won't bug you with 1,000 questions.
Thank you.
But when you're ready to talk, I'm ready to listen.
Is this really you?
I put your pager in the shaving kit. I didn't want you to think that your razor was beeping.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well, then I guess I'll just see you when I see you.
Rose? Hey, it's okay, Lily. I'm right here. What's wrong? Every time I close my eyes, I feel like I'm falling. Well, the good news is you can't fall any further because you're at the bottom of a well. And the bad news is that you're at the bottom of a well, but not for long because there is a pile the size of Mount Everest of rocks right behind me. Is it high enough to climb out? It's big enough to try. Just be careful, please. I'll just pretend there's some chocolate eclairs and a hot bath waiting for me at the top. There's just one thing that I don't like. Leaving you here. I tell you, it scares the hell out of me. I'll be okay. Just focus on climbing up on those rocks and getting out of here. Okay. And I'm gonna be back soon. And I'll bring help. I'll bring a Holden. I'll get you home. Love you, Tiger Lily. Love you too. See you soon.
Okay, Josh, I'm going to need a sound check in 2 minutes. Holden, have you decided what you want to say?
Yeah, I have something prepared.
Good. I still think that we should have another go at Margot to get her to consider the reward. We can keep the amount confidential. Just say sizable amount. I just think you're wasting your breath, Lucinda. I know Margot. There's no way that she's going to yield.
I really don't think it's going to matter either. I mean, if we do this the right way, I think people are going to want to help us whether we give a reward or not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, good. You too.
No, I'm okay. I don't want to waste any time changing.
Excuse me. This doesn't seem important, but you really need to project the right image, one that the audience will remember.
Kim's right. I really think we need to come across as the good guys, you know? So, Go shave.
Honey, just do it. Gives you a chance to go over what you're gonna say, you know?
My guys aren't ready anyway. They're not set up.
Right, and Margot's guys are still coordinating the phone lines, so we have a few minutes. Come on, I'll pick out an outfit for you.
All right.
I just don't understand how it's possible that we're not any closer to finding Lily and Rose than we were days ago.
I don't mind telling you, Kim. I'm really scared. Something is wrong, because I can feel it. And if this appeal thing, if it's a dud, I'm gonna lose both of them, you know? And now oh, come on. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Chin up, chin up.
I owe John a favor, and this is the big payoff, so make it quick.
You're on a short list of suspects in this kidnapping.
Yet you're the one who's locked up, Dusty. Looks like neither one of us would win any popularity contests in Oakdale.
Where are they?
How should I know?
No one else has to know that you kidnapped them. Your word is good with me, after all. I mean, Rose didn't do any time for kidnapping you, right? So fair is fair. Here's my promise to you. I will keep you out of jail if you bring Lily and Rose home safely.
Oh. You mean I could actually walk out of this mess a free woman?
That's right. What gotta deal with the cops?
We? Okay. Here's the truth. I hope that Rose D'Angelo rots in hell.
Where are they?
Let me tell you something. If you mention my name in the same breath as this kidnapping, I will add a defamation suit to your long list of legal problems.
Who dropped a smoke canister when I'm trying to drop off a ransom?
Smoke canister? I've had enough of your harassment. Do you know? No. I'm not gonna even go there because I've lost my son. And the only thing I can try to do to honor his memory is to try to muster up one little ounce of grace and dignity he displayed his entire life.
Good luck with that, lady.
Now, I don't know who dropped a smoke canister on your head. But when I find out, I'll send them a thank you note.
Yeah, send it to James. Stenbeck. Care of federal lockup. Why don't you do that? You guys are back at it, aren't you? Didn't you get him to kidnap Rose? Let me tell you something. You want to avenge your son's death? Look no further than me. You leave Rose out of this.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What is it? What is it? We've got a break in the case. Excuse me.
Oh. But I will never, ever put myself under James Stenbeck's thumb again. Not for her. Not for anyone.
By age 50, if you're just wishing for good health, good luck. Help improve your odds with Caltrate. The same Caltrate shown in a clinical study to help stop bone loss may also help reduce the risk of recurrent colon polyps. It's never too late for Caltrate.
Why suffer through thick glasses of Metamucil for regularity? Try a refreshing change. Pure, natural water with Fibercon caplets. Just as effective as Metamucil, and Fibercon is refreshingly easier to take.
Kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits.
My dog doesn't do that.
Yeah, she gets pretty excited about her kibbles and bits.
Yeah, but my dog's food is nutritious.
Well, so's kibbles and bits. But hey, it tastes great.
A tasty combination of crunchy, meaty kibbles and tender, chewy bits. And like all eating dog foods, it meets AFCO standards for 100% complete and balanced nutrition.
Kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits.
More taste, more joy.
Variety is the spice of life, even when you're losing weight. So, shake it up with Slim Fast Shakes. Nobody does it like this. To help lose weight without losing out on taste. Slim Fast. America's best-selling weight loss shake.
Introducing a powerful new Lysol. Fact, new Power-Ons gel from Lysol contains microparticles called Power-Ons and active ingredients that get your bowl unbelievably clean with a fresh scent. Life demands Lysol Power-Ons gel.
Where do you find comfort? A child's smile? Your lover's embrace? Unconditional support. Playtex gives you a new sense of comfort. Introducing the 18-hour gel comfort underwire. Be comfortable with yourself all day.
Introducing La Creme Mousse. You'll love the texture. You'll love the taste. You'll love it or it's free. I love it. New Dannon La Creme Mousse. Love it or it's free.
Can you keep your barbecue chicken from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the cold grill, spray the tongs. With Pam, your barbecue just comes out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
Washington's newest congressman.
We're positively giddy that you're here.
Has America laughing.
You finished here, Congressman?
Why? What have you heard? Nathan Lane is Charlie Lawrence, CBS Sunday.
Thousands of murders go unsolved.
Something dying here.
These cases.
But one detective is about to bring them back to life.
People shouldn't be forgotten. They should get justice, too.
From the producer who brings you CSI comes the next great crime drama, Cold Case, CBS this fall.
To whip you up into shape. Maybe you have no butt. Well, this is the workout you asked for. Maybe you have too much butt. Well, we'll put a big end to that. It's the pain in the butt workout, and it's only at Bally Total Fitness. Call 1-800-FITNESS and take a crack at it today.
American Mattress.
How old is your mattress? It's time to retire. And during our instant rebate sale, you can do it tonight. Save up to an extra $200 off our already low prices of select CertaPerfect sleeper sets. Plus, get your frame or delivery free.
Because of their guarantees, I knew I didn't have to shop anywhere else. I trusted that I was getting the best deal.
American Mattress. Comfort and a good night's sleep. Call 1-800-DREAM.
Hurry! Sale ends Tuesday.
If your window treatments leave something to be desired, call Empire today. Shop at home and have your window treatments installed next day. Plus, no payments for 1 year. Call Empire today.
What's this man doing anyway? He's making music. It's a sound you may have heard before, but the real treat is seeing how it's done. Good Vibrations tonight at 10.
Get ready for the biggest house party of the year. All new Big Brother premieres CBS Tuesday, July 8th.
If James had anything to do with this, I know nothing about it.
But it's so his style, isn't it? Kidnapping, murder, a little torture.
I swear to you on my son's grave, I had nothing to do with what's happened to Lily and Rose.
Then prove it. Help the cops.
I can't.
You can't? You can't? You can call James, go to see him, find out if he's in on this?
No.
For Paul? Paul wouldn't want you to help out Rose?
How dare you use my son's memory after what you and that tramp... I am very sorry about what's happened to Lily, but I will never, ever put myself under James Stenbeck's thumb again. Not for her. Not for anyone.
You know, just say what you have to say, really.
Say what?
That you don't mind Lucy going on vacation as long as she doesn't take it with me.
Camping can be very dangerous.
And you know this from experience?
Daddy, you heard what Aaron said. There'll be park rangers all over the place. I'll be fine.
Well, I'm not talking about the bugs and the bears and the wolves.
There aren't any wolves, Mr. Montgomery.
Oh, no, White Fang?
You know, I think your father has had a bit too much fun in the sun.
Look, make sure that it's perfectly safe.
And now that you're okay with us seeing each other,
You can see each other perfectly well right here. Why not just stay local?
Tony, the children are being perfectly reasonable.
Look, I have an idea.
2 in 1 day.
Why don't we all go together? All 4 of us. We'll all go camping together on the 4th of July.
Hal, you know Chris. He's not a murderer.
Bob, I don't think for a minute that Chris is running around here killing people, but you've got to admit his story is pretty thin.
Did you ever think your son was capable of planting evidence?
But he didn't plant it. Once he realized it was a bad idea.
Bob, I know what it's like to have one of your kids under suspicion.
Oh, he just wouldn't do this.
I'm sorry, Bob. This kind of evidence definitely puts him on the suspect list regardless.
Walker, you just don't know it.
Well, that's why I can be objective. Now, I'm not saying he's guilty, but I definitely have to investigate.
Which is why we retrace his steps. We look for alibi witnesses. We try to build a case that will prove his innocence.
All right. But I just don't want Kim to know.
We'll keep it low-key.
We still have to talk to people at the hospital. We can't control the rumor mill.
I understand that. I just want him cleared as a suspect as soon as possible.
I'll get my people on it, Bob.
Come in.
Excuse me, Bob. Do you have a second?
Sure.
Listen, Walker, I know this kid. This kid is a straight shooter.
Well, I sure hope so for his family's sake, but we can't give him preferential treatment. You know that. Where is this?
Did you lose something?
Yeah, my PDA, I was sure it was in here.
No, Rick, I'm not having any headaches. This medication seems to be working very well.
Bob, I've already told you how concerned I am about the pressure of this investigation.
I'm fine.
Well, if anything changes, just...
I know. I will check it out with my doctor right away. Is there anyone else you want to interview?
No, not at the moment.
So we'll get out of your way. Bob, for the record, I want you to know that I'm looking to clear Chris, not implicate him.
Thank you, Hal.
I'll let you know what we find out.
You'll love David's Bridal. For a limited time, save $50 to $300 on every bridal gown. And with David's Bridal Rewards, save 15% on your entire bridal party. Call for your appointment today. 1-800-399-BRIDE.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere. This is Glucerna, an ideal food for people with diabetes. Have a delicious snack bar or a meal bar or enjoy a rich, creamy shake. Glucerna has the right balance of carbohydrates, fat, and protein. It's clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. And for free personalized meal plans, visit glucerna.com. It's time for a taste of freedom.
Dry hair is what I'm plagued with.
You can tell that it's thirsting for something. It has this crisp feel to it. It made my hair really soft. It feels like putting your hands through strands of silk.
My curls would not look like this. You know, it'd be much heavier.
But if it's moisturized and it doesn't have weight, then you can do anything you want with it.
For a girl with really long hair, it's a big deal. My hair can shake. That's like the #1 girl thing.
Dove shampoo and the conditioner, it definitely works.
Have you felt my hair?
Honey, I don't know about you, but I am not mopping with dirty water. Yuck! And now we don't have to, because there's new Don't Mop with Dirty Water Again Pine Sol Cleaner. It's a whole new formula. Watch this. Dirt gets pulled to the bottom of the bucket. Isn't that amazing? So now your mop water looks like this. Not this. New Don't Mop with Dirty Water Again Pine Sol Cleaner. The power of Pine Sol, the smell of clean.
Brace yourself. It's a commercial about your period and how the new Stay Free Maxi is designed to protect better. 4 double walls, and fluid stays locked in the center better than a leading maxi.
So forget leaks. Stay Free will protect you.
Why make X-Lax your milk of magnesia? It has the mint flavor Philips users prefer. It's the only one that comes in chocolate and raspberry cream and guarantees relief by 8 a.m. or your money back. Gentle, cramp-free X-Lax milk of magnesia. The right choice. Agree or it's free.
It brightens my Sunday morning. I get the lowdown on celebrities.
It inspires me.
I can carry it with me.
It helps me stay in shape.
I understand I'm not alone.
It's fun to look at. Together.
I learn about the world.
Read Parade, every Sunday in America's finest newspapers.
Well, I'm game if you are.
Yeah, it'll be great. We'll pitch a couple of tents.
Boys in one, girls in another?
Yeah, whatever.
Daddy, Aaron is trying.
Which is more than I can say for some people.
You're being a crab.
By being a responsible parent?
By making rude comments.
Have I been rude?
Does that require an answer?
Why don't you trust me?
I trust you, sweetness.
Look, Luce, I think we're putting your dad in the spot here. How about me and you go for a walk and give them a chance to talk about it? We're gonna give you a chance to talk about it. Will you guys excuse us?
Of course.
Great. Thanks.
You owe that boy a thank you.
For what? For allowing him to pitch a tent so he can have his oily way with my daughter?
For giving you some time to consider how to handle the situation.
What option do I have? You and Sierra have tied my hands. Either I let Heron cavort with Lucy, or she gets shipped off to Montega, and you end up hammering out a tidy little property settlement.
We never said you had to agree to everything Lucy wants to do. You are perfectly entitled to your opinion.
That's right. I didn't hear you object to starring in this remake of Deliverance.
Look, as much as you don't want to hear this, I'm just going to say it anyway. Your objections aren't over a camping trip. They're about sex.
Yes, you're right. I don't care about
Lucy and Aaron have already had sex.
You and I know that. Aaron knows that. Lucy has heard about it, but she doesn't remember it. So you want me to let them go to the wilds of Wisconsin so he can refresh her memories?
Lucy doesn't have to go anywhere if she wants to have sex with Aaron again.
But, please, stop using that word.
Look, maybe she's ready and maybe she's not. Who knows? The poor girl has been through so much. But one thing I know
He's ready.
What I was going to say is, I know Aaron would never press Lucy to do something that she is not entirely ready to do.
He's already set a deadline. The 4th of July, complete with fireworks.
Look, you are the one that set that deadline. You are assuming that that's what this trip is all about.
Let me know when you return from Dreamland, will you, Bo?
I am not saying that they won't make love again. But when and if they do, it will be because Lucy feels it is the right time. And whether that's in a tent or it's in your own backyard...
You need to stop now.
Our job as parents is to make sure that Lucy is sensible and responsible. And the Lucy Montgomery I know is already all of those things. How'd it go with Bob?
Well, something was going on in his office. He tried to cover it, but he seemed pretty upset about something.
Maybe you should talk to Kim.
No, I don't think that he would want me to upset her.
Well, she wouldn't want him pushing himself.
Maybe you're right. I'll call her later. Look, I've got a consultation. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, darling.
This is the last time I do anything mature.
What's wrong?
Chris. He was really upset and I wanted to help, but he just wanted to be alone.
So, what'd you do?
The mature thing. I told him when he's ready to talk, I'm ready to listen.
You really said that?
Yeah, now our so-called relationship is over before it even started.
We interrupt our regular programming schedule to bring you a developing news story. Several days ago, prominent Oakdale citizen and socialite Lily Walsh Snyder and her twin sister Rose D'Angelo were abducted. The police had hoped for a break in the case last night,
But so far, all attempts to locate the two women have failed. So now the police are asking the help of the public by releasing composites of two men that they believe could have been involved in the abductions. If you know these men, if you have seen these men, please call the number at the bottom of the screen. The family is seeking any information possible to ensure the safe return of Lily Snyder and her sister. Right now, we are standing in the home of the Snyders, and Lily's husband, Holden, would like to make a statement on behalf of his family.
Please, I'm asking whoever abducted my wife and sister-in-law to return them safely. Lily is the mother of 3 small children. Our youngest was born just this past Christmas, and the children are confused. They have no idea where their mother is. So we're ready to pay the ransom that you demanded, but we need you to contact us. Please call the number on the screen. We're also asking for the public's help. If you have any information on the drawings, please come forward. Your privacy will be protected.
Detective, we've got something, but the guy will only talk to you.
No questions will be asked, and all information will be kept strictly confidential.
Detective Hughes.
McCann is with Barbara Ryan.
How do you know his name? Do you have the women? See if we picked up anything on the trace. You, call the station, have Mendoza and Russo meet me at the Lakeview. Now. Oh. What is it? What is it? We've got a break in the case. Excuse me. Oh.
Wherever you go, whatever you go through, dry, scratchy, irritated eyes don't have to come with the territory. You've got Visine Tears. When eyes get dry, scratchy, irritated, Visine Tears can soothe, moisturize, and protect like your own natural tears. And it's safe to use as often as you need. Visine Tears relieves dry eyes like your own natural tears. And when allergies make your eyes itchy and red, get relief with Visine A.
Introducing Charmin Scents, with a soft scent just on the tube, not the tissue, leaving your bathroom wildflower
fresh.
New scents in the Charmin family.
You are 12 months old. You learn a lot through moving, which is why Pampers makes cruisers with unstoppable stretch. 8-way stretch to stretch in any way you can imagine. Pampers Cruisers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
They say a little activity can relax your muscles and ease your cramps. But the more you move, the more protection you need. That's why Always has Flexi Wings that are twice as long as the next leading brand. Always Flexi Wings help protect you where those other wings don't. So you can always stay in the game. Always with Flexi Wings. Protecting all women, always.
Introducing McCormick Grill Mates Grilling Sauces. Just grill, brush, and let the feast begin. New Grill Mates Grilling Sauces, along with seasonings and marinades, are from McCormick, the taste you trust.
Here's to making every day a little more colorful. Crystal Light, 14 refreshing flavors, just 5 calories. Enjoy life one sip at a time.
Hello. Mr. Beaver, how do you get your teeth so strong and so white?
With new Colgate Herbal White. Colgate adds natural herbs to its stain-removing fluoride formula. It gives me strong, natural white teeth. New Colgate Herbal White.
Hand your kid a Nestle drumstick, and they're not growing up too fast. They're just a kid eating a drumstick, like you were once. Nestle Drumstick, the original Sunday cone.
Hot enough for you. Cassie, Edmund, and Jeffrey. Guiding Light, weekdays on CBS.
Where's Dad?
He's probably off hiring a hitman.
Stop. He's probably off buying some new golf clubs or something.
In other words, blowing off steam.
Darling, your father isn't angry with you. He just isn't comfortable with the two of you taking a trip together. I think it's perfectly reasonable for him not to agree with all of your choices.
Well, maybe he just needs a little more time to get used to the idea.
Yes. And maybe he's not the only one who needs a little more time. Hmm? Lucy? What do you think?
Lucy, I'm cool with that. Look, we don't have to go anywhere. There's tons of stuff to do here in Oakdale.
Oh, don't cancel your trip on my account. Although Rosanna and I won't be going, I have a surprise. I called a rental agency and ordered a fold-out camper for you to tow to Wisconsin.
You did?
That's my little contribution to your little getaway.
Sweet.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want my princess sleeping on the cold ground.
Thanks, Mr. Montgomery.
You just make sure she's safe, yeah?
Oh, yeah, of course. Come on, let's go. Let's go back to the farm. I got some stuff we can use.
You don't mind, do you?
No, plan away.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, she's a beauty. Folds right out, and the walls are all screens, so lets all that fresh Wisconsin air in. None of that pesky claustrophobia. You can see out just perfectly.
Ah, and I suppose you can see in just perfectly, too.
Absolutely no privacy whatsoever.
A lovely gesture.
Well, someone very shapely and wise once reminded me that I have a sensible and responsible daughter.
Well, if I'm so wise, what am I doing sitting around the pool when I could be home seducing my lovely husband?
What about your lunch?
Oh, I think I found something better on the menu. Oh. Make room for Mama.
You okay?
How's this leaving?
Look, Chris, I know you're steamed, but you really need to settle down.
I didn't kill anybody, Hal.
I never said you did. But you broke the rules, so you get a 3-day pass. Why don't you just take it and settle down?
You know what? I don't want to pass. I want to find out whoever's behind these murders.
You stay out of this investigation, Chris. I mean it. It's too dangerous. Serial killers have a pattern. He broke it with Krebs because she stumbled onto something. Now, if you stumble onto something, no matter how small, you could be next.
Yeah. Well, I'm not afraid of getting hurt.
You should be afraid. You got 2 choices, kid. You stay out of this, or you spend the next 3 days in jail for tampering with an ongoing criminal investigation. What's it gonna be?
It's me. I'd like to see you in my office right away.
Maybe you should try this thing again. It's no use. Look, we got Holden, Dusty, Lucinda, the whole town of Oakdale looking for us. Maybe we could pick up a trucker.
Rose, what if it was Dusty that fired that shot last night?
It wasn't.
You don't know that.
I do. He is one of the good guys now. He wouldn't leave us down here. No, not for money, not for nothing. Don't ask me how I know this, Lily, but I do. Can anybody hear me? Hey, is anybody out there? Can somebody please come in, please?
Where's Margot?
She just left. She's following a lead.
What kind of lead?
She didn't say.
Well, why didn't she tell you what it was? I mean, if it's a break, I should know about it. She should have pulled me off the air.
No, it's because of what you were doing. That gave her something to go on.
Hey, Lucinda's right.
I certainly hope that's the case, because if anything happens to Lily, I'm going to track that monster down myself and kill him with my bare hands.
To what do I owe the honor?
I have a few questions for you.
Why didn't you do that down at the station?
We're following a new lead, Barbara.
And your lead leads directly to my door? Did Dusty Donovan implicate me in this?
No, it wasn't Donovan. Now, may we go inside and talk, or should I take you back down to the station?
You know, this is absolutely ridiculous. Someday Jay walks in this town and suddenly it's my fault? Come on in, okay? Come on and take a look around. I have nothing to hide. You will see that there is nothing in here that will lead you to what happened to Rose and Lily.
Next week on As the World Turns.
You
anything.
will visit James in prison.
I would rather die first.
But are you sure you want to take two innocent women with you?
What are you getting at? I'm getting at the fact that I want Sage to live with me.
You've been waiting to do this for years. Don't let arthritis pain keep you from not starting a little something, not making your move, not getting physical.